from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A green light for a project that could change the way you travel through Short Pump. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, June 14th, 2023. It's brought to you today by Henrico County.
And now for the news.
Well, a traffic reduction and safety project that county officials have envisioned for more than 2 decades has finally earned federal approval. The Federal Highway Administration recently signed off on Henrico's plans to build an interchange at I-64 and North Gayton Road in Short Pump. That project is one that county officials have been working in earnest to advance for about 8 years now. The new interchange and also associated enhancements to the I-64 West Broad Street interchange about 3 miles to the east will have, quote, major ramifications on our future, specifically our community's quality of life and continued prosperity, end quote, according to Henrico County Manager John Vitolkas, who spoke yesterday at a press conference at the county's Western Government Center. Construction of the new interchange could begin in about 3 years and be completed in about 3 more years after that, maybe sometime in 2029 or 2030. Henrico Public Works Director Terrell Hughes told the Citizen yesterday. The county first must complete an environmental study and design work. That process could take 2 to 3 years. Work to improve the West Broad Street I-64 interchange likely would begin after that and also could take about 3 years to finish. The 2 projects in total are expected to cost about $250 million. Large infrastructure projects like these often require funding from voter-approved bond referendums, but county officials are not planning to go that route with this project. They instead are confident they'll find the necessary money from a combination of regional, state, and federal sources, including the Central Virginia Transportation Authority. Now you can read much more about this topic right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Virginia's new 80th House of Delegates district spans a section of northern Henrico stretching from the edge of Glen Allen to the edge of Highland Springs. There's no incumbent delegate in the district because of the 2021 redistricting process, but 2 Democrats, Destiny Bowling and John Dantzler, both have their eyes set on the seat. They're campaigning to win their party's primary later this month on June 20th. The district is considered heavily Democratic. About 3/4 of voters in it cast their ballots for Democrat Terry McAuliffe in the 2021 gubernatorial election, according to the Virginia Public Access Project. As a result, this primary could effectively determine the winner of November's election. No Republican candidate has emerged yet to seek the seat. Independent Michael Harned has registered for the November election. Right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, you can learn more about Bowling and Dantzler in an article previewing the primary. Some of the top youth lacrosse athletes in the nation will vie for national championships when the first ever U.S. Club Lacrosse National Championship event comes to the Richmond region next year. Some of those games will be played at Henrico's Glover Park, which is co-hosting the tournament along with Chesterfield's River City Sportsplex. It'll take place nearly 14 months from now, August 1st through 4th of next year. U.S. Club Lacrosse is partnering with Elite Tournaments to put on the event. Organizers expect about 192 teams, bringing about 7,000 athletes and families to the region. And today on henricocitizen.com, the story of a historic African-American cemetery located in Henrico near the City of Richmond border and the University of Richmond. The Sons and Daughters of Ham Cemetery was established back in 1873 on property that once was Huntley Plantation. After the Civil War and Emancipation, members of the Bradford family who had worked on the plantation purchased property along Battalion Road, which would later be named Bandy Road. Those land purchases led to the expansion of a formerly secret slave organization, the Sons of Ham. Some members of the organization built homes along the road, and collectively they designated a section as burial grounds for the family of Moses Bradford Sr. and members of the Ham Council. That council maintained the cemetery for more than 50 years until 1955 when the city of Richmond took much of the property by eminent domain to build a school that never materialized. You want to visit our website right now to read more about this story and the woman who has fought to preserve this history. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County. Henrico County is now hiring. You can visit henrico.us/jobs to view a complete list of all opportunities, full and part-time, that are currently available. To learn more about Henrico's commitment to its employees and the Henrico Way, and find out why employees like Henrico Police Logistics Asset Manager Kristen Gaines say, quote, "Henrico feels like my home. It really is my family. I can't imagine doing anything else." That's henrico.us/jobs.